Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3, and yes, it's finally time for the top 5 of the month for the month of August. Obviously, it's a little bit delayed, but that's what happens sometimes. So before I continue with this video, I'm just going to say every single one of these 5 movies I can highly recommend to people. Obviously that's pretty obvious at this point, but still, I just wanted to put that out there. So yeah, but anyway, let's begin. These are the top 5 best movies that I watched for the very first time during the month of August. So here we go. At number 5, we have the movie called Sunshine Cleaning right here, which is a really nice little like feel good type of like drama comedy type of film, a nice slice of life, you could say. So I really like this film because of the fact that it felt very realistic, and you can sort of like see yourself in some of these scenarios, especially because this film is basically about these two sisters, played wonderfully by Amy Adams and Emily Blunt. I think their performances in this one was just really, really amazing. And the characters are really well developed, and you really do care about most of these characters. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about the movie itself, but if you do like feel good type of films in general, if you haven't seen this movie, I can highly recommend this one. So, yeah, Sunshine Cleaning at number 5. So let's see here. At number 4 is the movie which you could definitely say is a racist type of film. But I mean, that does make sense since what this is all about. But Mississippi Burning, right here from 1988, I believe. Let's double check on Sunshine Cleaning. I think this is from like 2008, yeah. So this one is from 1988, Mississippi Burning, with Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe make really phenomenal performances. And yeah, if this isn't really any bigger like spoiler thing like that, it's basically about the KKK and like how what they're doing, or like how they're treating people, and like their corruption and stuff. So this is a really nice sort of like crime thriller type of film, you could say. But I mean, definitely, I really liked all of the other characters as well. But Willem Dafoe and Gene Hackman, they are phenomenal in this movie, and I can't picture anyone else in these type of roles really, especially when you've seen the movie itself. So yeah, Mississippi Burning at number 4. Well, let's see here. Then let's move on to number 3. This is a movie from the 50s, I believe, 1954, and it is the movie called On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando, a really nice classic movie, and once again with really phenomenal like performances and all that. You also have Lee J. Cobb as like the antagonist of this film. He does an amazing job as well. And this is sort of like a sad film. At the same time, it sort of has a special type of heart to it as well. Especially if you like think of the ending. The ending, I think, is just really amazing, and it's just such a, yeah, I love the ending. The ending really, really made me appreciate this film even more. Even though I really liked it, like the first part of the movie as well. So yeah, great characters, really memorable storyline. So yeah, On the Waterfront at number 3. And at number 2 is a film which I sadly don't have in my collection. I watched this on TV actually, and I was just really blown away. I've heard about this film for ages, but I've never watched it myself. I've seen only one movie by the same director before, and that was a movie called A Hole in My Heart, which I made like a reaction video for like ages ago on my channel. Terrible video, don't watch that video. Well, you can do that anyway if you want to, but it's a really stupid video. But this film is also directed by Lucas Moodysson, you could say. It is directed by Lucas Moodysson. It's weird to say, but and it's the movie called Lilia Forever from 2002. And this is such a sad and depressing film. And the fact that this is also sort of like inspired or like based on true events just makes it even more horrific. It's basically about this poor little girl called Lilia. She lives in former Soviet Union. I don't remember exactly which type of country it was. If it was like Estonia or Lithuania or in Latvia, I'm not really sure. I think it's somewhere around in any of those countries as it is right now, because I think this is supposed to take place like before they became independent. So obviously they speak Russian and stuff. So yeah, I mean, great performances, really sad story in general, especially since this could happen and still does happen from time to time. So I think that is just really sad. It's basically about trafficking, so that's just to put that one out there. So and it just feels you constantly feel uncomfortable while watching this film as well, because there's some scenes in this one that you just feel like you're so disgusted by what you're witnessing, and at the same time you're like, okay, they really went there, but I don't want to see that. I mean, at the same time, they kind of need to show you that just to make you understand how vile and cruel this world is. But at the same time, it's just like, this is actually one of the more messed up movies that I've seen in quite a while, and they don't really show any like blood or gore effects or something like really vile like that. This is just more of a psychological torture, you could say. Yeah, I was very surprised by how much I enjoyed this one, especially since I really despise this director's other movie called A Hole in My Heart. But this one is really, really amazing, and I'm really interested to watch more movies by this director at this point. So yeah, Lilia Forever at number 2. And at number 1, we have a movie which was recommended to me by one of my friends here on YouTube, and the movie is called Your Name, and Japanese animated movie from 2000 and is this like 16 or something? Yeah, 2016. Now the premise for this, when you start watching this film, you're like, this premise is just so ridiculous and so stupid. But throughout this and through the film, you just really appreciate it at some point. It's just so weird that you kind of start the film by thinking this is really silly and really stupid, and then you kind of grow into the whole storyline. Then that's really never happened with me before when I watched a movie with that I've really, really enjoyed so much. But it's basically about these two characters. They kind of switch bodies and they wake up, and then they kind of, the whole mission to this entire, like, these characters are basically try to find the other half of themselves. It sounds weird to say, but the other personality in the other body. It's a very like confusing storyline, you could say, but that's what I say. That's silly, but at the same time, it's very fascinating and very interesting to see that. And this is just so beautifully made. The visuals in this one is just really, really beautiful and really stunning. And I really appreciate I mean, this looks really beautiful. I'm almost tempted to actually upgrade this DVD to Blu-ray. That's how much I really appreciated like the art style of this one and like how they made it and all that. So I mean, it almost runs for like 1 hour and 50 minutes, but it does not feel long at all. It really time really flies by with this one. Some really sad scenes, some really entertaining and funny scenes as well. It's a really nice blend of sad things and funny things, and yeah, I really, really appreciated this one, and I really loved it. So yeah, Your Name is a number 1. This one actually has a pretty high rating on IMDb as well. So if you do like Japanese animated movies and you haven't seen Your Name, check it out. It is, yeah, definitely one of the best movies I've seen this year actually. So yeah, Your Name. So thank you for that recommendation. But anyway, that's it for the top 5 of the month for the month of August. Next video, I'm not really sure what that's going to be. Probably an update video, because I have lots of movies to show you that I haven't showed you before. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave it a comment or 2 or something. Have you seen any of these movies? What's your opinion on them? Have you seen any amazing movies lately that you would like to share with me, or like an opinion about those movies? Please let me know. And if you would like to follow me on YouTube, just subscribe to my channel and you'll get more similar content like this in the future. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video and see you next time. Bye bye.